We got it. We got it. Go Knights. Charge on.
100%. My friend Nick is behind you. He's going to record it. Don't look at him. You'll ruin the shot. Don't look at him. Don't look at him.
Come on. Oh, let's go! Let's go!
My smile's probably really creepy. I was just being weird.
Oh, I love being in the shadows, though. Big shout out to the shadows.
We could interview Dilly just because I think he's handsome. You weren't supposed to hear it.
Here's the thing about the event. I'm the greatest that's ever lived.
Literally true. I know him.
I think everyone knows that. I think everyone's aware of that.
Hey, do you have a VIP access badge on?
I actually have an all access.
Oh, an all access. I thought it said VIP access.
And that's only available for the best.
That's true. He's right. That's a main stage TO right there.
If this goes live, I'm suing everybody.
It's all right. A video of me, the first clip is me saying, don't put that in. And then it was the first, cut the cameras. Oh, you're recording already? Great. So this is this is Bay State versus UCF. I believe something that we saw yesterday on day one of the tournament, but instead we're going to have that run back here. I think they're fighting for a spot in Grand Finals. Anarchy, one of the best Greninja players in the United States, currently struggling against a Terry. Terry notorious for that DLC privilege, being a very strong character with some very strong abilities. Greninja, not so much, considered one of the weaker characters in the game. A Falco player, one of the best in the United States, and he just got spiked by a Terry. Same Terry that took out Anarchy literally minutes ago. UCF still up by 2 stocks. This guy is looking to rip this team apart single-handedly. That is, I mean, nuts, to say the very least. Absolutely absurd. That was a disgusting spike. I cannot believe that happened. Will you hold the microphone so I can sign this? Sorry.
For context, he's got a fan. He's actually signing something. He's so excited.
What was it like to not hear my voice for 2 minutes? For 30 seconds, maybe. What was it like? Probably bliss. I was signing a mouse pad, which is really cool. I've never done that before. Nobody's ever asked me for a signature, so I'm going to start blushing, but I'm really excited about that. And then he wants a picture. Can you take a picture of us? I said, is it bad? She went, no. I'm going to go ahead and take that as a yes.
Turns out I can't tie a tie sitting down.
What do you think is the appropriate face-to-screen ratio for a VAL?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Week 7 of ECAC with Kean University versus University of North Carolina, Greensboro. My name is Glitch, and I'm joined here by Mars. Mars, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Very excited to see this match, you know.
I'm also very excited to see this match. I'm hoping to see a great underdog story, a David and Goliath of Kean University versus the Goliath in UNCG. And it's just... And we're gonna hope to see that Kean University hopes to get a win today for them, as they are 1-5 today against the 6-0 UNCG, who is hoping to advance into the collegiate Valorant team.
Yeah, I actually UNCG is in CVAL, so it's very interesting to have a team that's already proved themselves to be a pretty strong standing collegiate team and have them, you know, play against just another college team. So really making Kean show their value and show what they're made of today.
I agree. And I can't wait to see the different type of tactics that we're going to see. As the first map for today is going to be on Breeze. It's going to be on Breeze, and yeah.
Yeah, Breeze is a really interesting map to choose, you know, lots of heavy aim duels, long fights, there's lots of space to take, and, you know, lots of importance of map control, you know. You give up any space and you're losing so much.
And with the map already being as huge as it is, I think map control is probably the biggest thing that you just cannot lose in this type of environment.
Yeah, exactly.
So as we move on to agent selects, we'll see how the different type of comps here. Let's see. Looks like UNC Greensboro is gonna roll with a Jet, Sova.
I see someone on Kean hovering Yoru, which is very interesting. Love to see it.
Love to see that.
Love a Yoru pick. I like that both teams are picking Viper, your traditional smoke on this, or your traditional controller on this map. She's really good at cutting off angles and really dividing a big map into smaller little chunks. So nice to see that both teams are picking out Viper.
Viper is also very important for not only this map, but also Icebox.
Yeah.
Basically, big maps in general.
Hmm.
I think she's actually one of the most meta controllers. No,
Yeah, I believe so. You can run her on any map with two controllers, and she's really strong. She just has a hard time with like covering different spaces. So once she gets set up on one space, she's really good. But to cover multiple spaces, you just need another controller.
right?
I see that they have picked Yoru on Kean. Very exciting.
Very interesting pick.
I'm ready to
Very
see
interesting
some
pick.
Yoru outplays. I'm ready.
And here we go. Breeze. Not my favorite map. Definitely not one of my favorites.
But it's so pretty.
It's very pretty. If we gated maps on how pretty they looked, this would be an A plus plus.
And the pyramids. Such a strange design, but
Yes,
somehow so very iconic.
very unique design. Those pyramids are.
Mm. I really like this map, the water. I just feel like it's an interesting touch. Like they
Yeah.
plant in the water, just like I don't know. It's kind of weird, but makes breeze, I guess.
Well, prettiness is one thing, but I like to call this map a nightmare. with the if you don't control mid, if you don't have the map control of mid, you're gonna face you're already going up an uphill battle.
Mm. Looks like we have a lot of the team, a lot of
A lot of ghosts are being bought.
Yeah, a lot of ghosts being bought. I see a deagle. Not a lot of light shields though.
Not a lot of light shields. I guess they don't need the shields.
Yeah, very
There's my bolt
confident in
coming
their
in.
aim. I'd say.
Innocent throwing out the poison cloud, blocking off the doorway. Half coming out from UNCG.
They spotted the chamber TP on B site, so they know he's there.
Looks like they're going for a B hit. Metro, and it looks like UNCG is already up 1-2. I'm sorry. It was a good at match.
Player standing.
Venus down, and now it's just all up to Lama. Lama takes on Metro, takes on Pongrino, but it's just taken out by the KO. We move on to map 1. To round 2. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a pretty crazy fast round. Looking like UNGCU is gonna buy up here. I see a Marshall on the jet that I love.
I love that play. I love that play. You already have a mobile character. Take advantage of the dash, and you get in there, see if you can get a pop shot real quick, and then get out. Looks like that's exactly what Bush is gonna do. AO coming in.
I find it interesting that they chose to double dart that, so they use the KO knife and the Sova dart, because it's like they already have the information that they know the jet is there, but to dart it again makes it like, oh, he's there still.
He's definitely there.
He's definitely there, yeah.
Looks like Kean is gonna rotate back to B. Seeing how there's only 3 people here compared to 5. 5 is greater than 3.
I don't think so.
Piz taking down Llama. Piz taking down Ninja Void. Getting a 3K, but getting down by Panda. And now UNCG is already has 2-man advantage, 3-man advantage, probably count that, and now they just have 4-man advantage with Kean University going down for the count. Moving on to round 3.
So buying up was clearly the play. Let's see how they make do with these econ weapons now that the other team can full buy. Looking pretty good for UNC right now. I'm hoping this Yoru can help them take some more space because I feel like their trouble right now is taking the space. They have all of the initiator util to like find out what's where and who's where, but they just don't have that
Right.
duelist taking the space for them, which is just so important on this map. I do like, however, that they've gone for mid control in two of these rounds. Yeah.
It shows quickly just runs away. I would too in that situation. It looks like Kane's looking for a hit on to B side, and Metro gets a kill on the Llama with Sai getting the kill onto Ponguino. And now UNCG is down to smokes. The controller is down, while Kane still has their Viper.
Revealing area.
Recon Bolt is down. Shock Dot doesn't find anything. But they know that Metro is there. They know that he's there.
They have two on the flank.
KO getting both KOs getting kills. Chris is getting the kill on the Panda. Now it's up to Bandison. Bandison is down, and it's now it's Bandison and the KO, and KO will be able to get the kill. And it looks like that he's gonna be able to get the defuse, and it's gonna be 3-0 to the side of UNCG. That's the round that you need to win if you're on the side of Kane.
Yeah.
You already went through two starting rounds that don't count unofficially, and then you buy the big boy guns. And now you have to save again. Now you're facing an uphill battle, right?
And so this is no hate to my boy Yoru, but I feel like here the only difference between these two comps is the Jet pick versus the Yoru pick. And with Jet, it's easier to just dash onto site and take your space. But with Yoru, you have to TP and you have to be smart about it. You have to throw your flash with it. There's no smokes to cover you like Jet. And I feel like if maybe they had a Jet, they had an easier time taking space than what they're having right now.
Llama and Mugs. I don't think anything that comes from mid. Bush getting killed from Panda. Other way around. Panda getting killed from Bush.
They're playing pretty conservative, which is what you want to do on a
save round like
round.
this, yes.
Yeah. I think they need to group up together and try to find something together because they're just getting picked off one by one like little ants.
Llama getting the kill onto Dean. And now we have it's a feeling out process for both teams. UNCG does have a 2-man advantage over Kean University.
30 seconds left.
They know one is, and unfortunately, so does UNCG. They know what both of them are. Now it's just Sai, and they know where he is, and he just has to face the music. 4-0 to the wave, UNCG. UNCG now has 2 ultimates, close to 3 ultimates online, with the Hunter's Fury might be coming in with 2 kills remaining. But Bush and Dean have the Jet ultimate and the K ultimate, no command. With the Kane having about all of their ultimates really, but close to 2 with Tour de Force almost online, I should say.
We are seeing an op come out from UNCG. Oh,
And Javon getting a quick kill onto Bush. It's only 5 seconds into the round.
ooh. I like
No,
the
it's the
util
advan-
usage I'm seeing in this round.
I love the util usage being used as well. Bandison getting in there quick, fast, in the hurry, no questions asked.
That first pick was huge. Really opened up the site for them.
Llama getting the kill on the Metro, and now Kane has 3-1 lead. But Fizz quickly trying to get the advantage back onto Llama. Fizz also getting the kill onto Sai. No command coming out from Dean. Fizz getting the kill onto Ninjavon. Dean getting the kill onto Panda. And now just down to Bandison. Alakai's turn.
Oh.
And Dean gets the kill into into the lurking Viper, and that is unfortunate to say the least. You have a full man advantage, and you can get 3, and you go down 3 from the operator. You can't have that if you're Kean University, who's now quickly facing a deficit.
Definitely, when you know that there's an op, you don't want to peek it, even if think you're safe in the Viper ult, you just don't even take the chance, because, you know, it's an op, and it's a one-shot gun, so all he needs is 1 bullet to hit you, and you're gone.
Operator coming out again from UNCG. Llama getting the kill onto Bush. Llama testing the water, seeing if anyone's there. No one's there. No one's in.
Deploying drone.
Double drone coming out. Does he invest in Hunter's Fury?
Nowhere to run.
He does. He does invest in Hunter's Fury. Trying to see if he can fish out the Viper. Llama getting the kill on the Metro. They know he's by right tempo. Bogrino getting the kill on Llama. Nate comes out. Bandits gets the kill on Bogrino. Viper difference, if you ask me.
Planted.
We have a mad advantage again for Kean University, but it's the same two.
Scenario. It makes the same scenario. You just down your chamber.
Have they learned their lesson against the op?
They have learned the lesson because they're playing backside and not on the side. That's one of the biggest things that probably cost them. Rendezvous being set. Flash coming out.
Ooh, double flash.
Coming out. They don't know that he's off, but Dean got it half. They need to flash
Viper
again.
lineup. Oh, but the Viper lineup missed.
The Viper lineup missed.
Oh,
but Kean gets around, and now they're on the board. Folks, we have a game.
That was a little stressful.
Look at Dean, the UNCG's KO with 9 kills and 2 deaths.
Looking very strong.
I think KO is just a very good agent on this map. Let's see, we have Yoru ult and the KO ult coming out. No command. No command's being invested early. Chris getting close, getting an early opshot, getting two op kills. We'll be looking for a third. He does get a 3rd kill.
TP is offline, so he can't TP out. He's got to fight.
And Bennison knows that he's just looking at him because Bandit's probably letting him know. And Flash comes out and Bush gets the kill on the Bandison. What a quick round! I don't think
A flawless round, if you will.
Flawless, yes. And looks like a timeout's being called from Kean University. Seems they can just get a quick reset, just talk some things out, get some things under lock and key. Because right now it's 6-1 lead, 5 rounds that they have to come back from. It's not impossible.
Nothing is ever not winnable, but
it's
looking a little difficult.
If you're Kean University, if you're one of the players for Kean University, what would you do? What's the game plan?
What's worked well for them so far is playing off their picks. So they get one good pick on Bush maybe,